Hello, we are Kamigata Ukiyoe Museum in Namba, Osaka. This museum is dedicated to the permanent exhibition of Kamigata Ukiyoe, a unique style of ukiyo-e that flourished in Osaka, from the Edo period to the early Meiji era. At the Kamigata Ukiyoe Museum, you can experience the beauty and history of these rare ukiyo-e pieces up close. It's like stepping back in time, where we hope you can fully enjoy the culture of the Edo period. We also offer a hands-on ukiyo-e making experience. Create your own ukiyo-e, learning the traditional techniques that have been passed down through generations. Now, please enjoy the main video. Hi, today, we're going to talk about something a bit bold. The origins of Shunga. Shunga is a type of ukiyo-e that shows erotic images and has a long history in Japanese art and culture, especially from the Edo period to the Meiji era. Let's explore where Shunga came from, its history, and some famous ukiyo-e artists who made Shunga. Shunga's roots go back to ancient Japan, but it really became popular during the Edo period. This was a time when people had more money, and entertainment became more varied. Shunga became part of this culture, used both for sexual education and fun. People in the Edo period were more open about sexuality than today, and couples often shared Shunga to communicate with each other. But Shunga isn't just about erotic images. It also gives us important information about the society and culture of its time. For example, Shunga shows us what people wore and how they lived during the Edo period. The expressions and poses in Shunga also tell us about the emotions and relationships of that time. Some of the most famous ukiyo-e artists who created Shunga include Katsushika Hokusai, Kitagawa Utamaro, and Utagawa Kuniyoshi. These artists are well known not only for their Shunga, but also for their other ukiyo-e works. Katsushika Hokusai, famous for his great technique, made many Shunga pieces. His works are known for their strong lines and bold compositions, showing his high level of artistry, even in erotic themes. Hokusai, who also created the famous 36 Views of Mount Fuji, showed his skill in Shunga too. Kitagawa Utamaro, known for his pictures of beautiful women Bijin-ga, also made many Shunga. Utamaro's Shunga is famous for its delicate depiction of female beauty, especially in the faces and gestures of women. His works help us understand the fashion and customs of his time. Utagawa Kuniyoshi, who often used humor in his works, also brought his unique style to Shunga. Kuniyoshi's Shunga mixes humor with detailed art, and a special way of looking at the world. In the late Edo period, Japanism spread to the west, and ukiyo-e became very popular there. But at first, Shunga was considered too obscene and was not exported. Over time, as Western demand for pictures of beautiful women grew, some Shunga were changed by redrawing certain parts, or combining them to create new images for export. These modified images are still around today, and there have even been legal cases about their authenticity. During the Meiji era, Western influences changed Japan's sexual culture a lot, but Shunga was still kept secretly, and has had a lasting impact on modern Japanese culture. The style and expressions in Shunga can still be seen in today's manga and anime, showing how this art form continues to influence Japan's pop culture. Shunga is a special part of Edo period Japanese culture. Its art and humor still attract people today. By learning about Shunga, you can gain a new understanding of Japanese culture and history. How did you enjoy today's video? I hope you had a great time watching it. We run a museum called the Kamigata Ukiyoe Museum. If you ever visit Osaka Namba, please stop by. If you have any feedback on the video or suggestions for future videos, please feel free to leave a comment below. We look forward to welcoming you to our museum.